What's up, Blue Roof Nation, and welcome back to Jones Corner, hosted to you, of course, by the Uncanny fans. Alright guys, so I wanted to talk about some stuff today. First off, if you haven't seen it yet, Glass is out. It's, of course, the sequel to both Unbreakable and Split, and that movie, it's not what you think, but it's well worth the watch. Like, you gotta check it out. I loved it. I mean, Unbreakable is still, out of the three, still my favorite, but this one is a close second. And Split was amazing. The fact that I like this movie better than Split, that kind of tells you all you need to know about it. Like, it's legit. You gotta check it out. I throw that in there because when I went to the theater was like empty. There's like nobody there. And I figured this movie would do a lot more business. So you should go support it if you haven't seen it yet. The other thing I want to talk about is, before I get into the actual topic of this video, Punisher Season 2 is on Netflix, and Netflix doesn't seem to be doing any advertisement for it. Like, I know they showed the trailer and all that, but I had to search for it. Like, it didn't pop up on the trending, it didn't pop up on the, the new releases, none of that. And it's like, damn, is Netflix really, like, trying to just destroy their Marvel shows? Because that's the impression I got from it. I mean, we all know, even though they haven't announced it yet, this is getting canceled after this season, just like Jessica Jones is getting canceled after season 3. Netflix wants out of the Marvel business, but damn, are they trying to suppress this show? And I don't want to talk about it on this episode. I'll talk about it on a later episode when there's more time between when it comes out. But episode 3 of season 2 of Punisher, everybody needs to watch that episode. When you watch it, you'll understand why. It's so good. But yeah, what I want to talk about is Star Trek. We all know that there's all these Star Trek shows coming out. There's, of course, Discovery, which just came back. There's the Short Treks, which I loved. Was it episode 2 of Short Treks, where it took place like 1,000 years in the future, aboard abandoned Discovery? Such brilliant storytelling, and I don't know. I mean, I loved it. Like, to me, that's one of my favorite episodes of Trek. After, well, the last episode of the shorts, the Henry Mudd episode, I think, hands down, it's up there with, like, Star Trek, some of the best movies. Like, that was so, like, the Henry Mudd, brilliant. I'm a little sick. That's why if I sound a little delirious, I apologize. But, and then, of course, there's the Picard show, which is going to be awesome. And that's taking place after Romulus is destroyed, so after the beginning of the 09 Star Trek, which takes place in the Prime universe before it reboots everything to the Kelvin universe. And are they making Star Trek 4? Like, I keep reading alternating reports. I really think they should make Star Trek 4, and if they can get if they can get the Kirks back, father and son, doing one where that rewrites the hit, like doing where they go back in time to meet his dad and they save his dad, and Kirk gets born back on Earth and basically restore the Prime universe. And then you'd have this cool pocket universe that existed for this short time, but it would still all fit in the same continuity, and it'd be a loop. It'd be genius. Like, that's how you solve all the problems created by having two different timelines in a universe that has established that when you rewrite history, it writes over it, like Back to the Future. It doesn't splinter it like a lot of other sci-fi. I think that'd be cool. But Section 31 is what I'm most excited about. Of course, if you watch season 1 of Discovery, the Empress came back from the Mirror Universe, and so it looks like they're splintering her off to her own show to do a Section 31 show. I just think that's genius, man. I mean, a Section 31 show is genius, and she's a great actress, so I could see her leading it. But if I was going to do a Section 31 show, I'd either do Chekhov, because a lot of fan films, he's been in charge of Section 31. And he has that cool grizzled look that he does when he does the performances. It's just like, that would be genius. Or go back to like the Enterprise era and have Reed involved, or there's so much you could do with that. But I'm excited to see where it goes, man. This is definitely the silver age of Star Trek. And if you're a Trekkie, if you're a fan of all that, it's a great time to just really like be alive and take it all in. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I don't know. I wanted to use this episode to talk about stuff that I'm excited about, stuff that I love. I feel like more and more there's a lot of negativity in this world, and you got to just shine lights and beacons on things that you enjoy, things that are positive, and not on the negative as much, you know. And I really hope. I saw articles talking about how Section 31 was attempting to kill Star Trek optimism, and I really hope that's not the case, because 99.9999999% of science fiction is dystopias. It's doom and gloom. Humanity fails and everything goes to shit. And Star Trek's always been that beacon of light about mankind. Yeah, we go through that period of dystopia where everything becomes shit, but then we come out the other side stronger and more enlightened and better people. And it's always been inspirational in that method. And I know there's this weird argument that since the world is in such a messed up place right now, that optimism isn't what people need. They need the sense of overcoming dystopia. And it's like, but that's what optimism is. It's overcoming dystopia. They say the 60s was the time where we could do that optimism, which is just ludicrous, because the 60s was one of the most terminal points in American history. And that's when they needed the optimism most. If we're really in such a bad space right now, which we are, don't we need that optimism now more than ever? I don't know, that's just my take. But I would love to hear what you guys think about it all, what you guys are excited about. And again, watch Glass and Punisher Season 2, Episode 3. You won't be sorry. But yeah, this is just a little quickie John's Corner. I'm Jonathan. Give us legends.